Hi, I'm Kelly Thompson with Moti-Vitality. I'm here at our installer training facility in Holland, Michigan. One of the big challenges that we have with this facility is that we install and uninstall water systems here, sometimes 20 or 30 in 1 week. It's always a little scary because we're in the upstairs of our building. While I do have a gutter system in place to catch any major leaks that are there, anything can happen. And so when we leave, we like to shut the water off. We don't want the water running over the weekend or going to these booths. I also have been very curious about how much water I actually use during a class or during a regular month. And so it would be great to have some kind of device that would tell me exactly how much water I'm using at any given time, and that would also alert me wherever I am to an issue and it would be even really great if not only would it alert me to an issue if there's a leak at all, but it would shut the water off so that no damage is done anywhere in the building, upstairs or downstairs. So I think I found the exact device that is going to allow me to do all of those things, and that's the drop system by CSI. Thanks to Ryan Chandler at CSI, I got a hold of one of these systems, and I'm really excited to install that today and to take a look at it and to share with you guys what I find and to see if this actually meets my needs here. Okay, so we have our drop system here, and we're going to open it up and see what we have inside. Open this guy up, and all right, first thing we have here is our drop installation manual, which we'll set aside because we're going to install this thing after a while and see what we have. All right, here we have the unit itself. Here's our power cord. Pull that aside. This is the power cord for the drop unit. Okay, nicely packaged here. Take that and set it aside here. Then we have, these are fittings that allow us to connect it. So these are the fittings which we'll need for installation. Now this is pretty cool. This is the hub. This is one of the cool things about this drop system that I really like is any of the drop devices. So there's the drop water softener, there's tankless reverse osmosis that I have that I'm actually going to install later, but all of that will connect to this drop hub and they will all communicate with each other. So you only need one hub for each of the drop devices. So today we'll be installing the leak detector, and the next couple days we'll put in the reverse osmosis system and see how they all connect. Here's the power cord for the hub. This is the hub itself. There's a mounting bracket here, some batteries and some screws. So we'll take a look at that. These are sensors that you put where there's potential water leaks. So I believe this comes with 2 sensors. Yep, there's 2 sensors there, and these communicate with the leak detector and the hub as well. So if there's a leak somewhere, it will communicate with the shut-off valve and shut that water off for us. And then there's an empty box here that is just a spacer. Okay, so let's go install this thing and see what it looks like. All right, so we're going to put the drop system here, and this line ran through there and tied in with the T. And in order to count all the water in the entire building, I'm going to have to bring this down, tie in underneath the drop system, and then I'll install the drop here. All right, so let's see, we've got it installed here. I guess we're ready to see if there are any leaks before we program it. I love that ProPress tool. Okay, so let's open this guy up here slowly. Not seeing anything so far. All right, I think we are good. So I probably should have put the battery in before I put this on, but the battery slides in here on this side. Yep, it's working. All right, so I was looking for where the actual power goes in, and I, like an idiot, did not look at this before I put it on. Thought it was all the way in the back, but it's actually right back here behind. You got the 9-volt battery compartment over here, and the power is right here. So this installation, a little bit challenging to see back behind it, but I'll just, there we go. So now we know it's lit up. Okay, so we have this guy connected here. Now I need to go connect the hub and see if it stops flashing there. Because right now I don't think it's communicating with anything because I don't have the hub hooked up. So we're gonna figure out where we're going to locate the hub and get that installed. So I think this is a good spot to put the hub. We're gonna put it in here where my Wi-Fi is and everything, but what's nice about this is it's directly underneath where the water is. Okay, so I just plugged in the hub. This was really simple. Now I need to go to the app and set it up, and then I think it should connect with our leak detector and see what we have. So it says to add new devices to your drop system, remove any power supply or batteries. So I just took out the battery here on the side. I need to take out the power supply here. Okay, and then it says enable the add device components mode on this page. Power up the new device and it will join the system. So it says add device components. Okay, turn that on. And it says I have 5 minutes to do this. So now it says power up all the new devices. And get that cord in there. Oh, there's a protection valve. It showed up there. Okay. Look at that. That was pretty simple. So then we just take the battery and put it back in there, I guess. The battery back up. So here is my drop water protection system installed, protecting me from having leaks in the facility when I'm not here. And this is pretty cool. There's lots of stuff that this thing does. So all connected.